Ah, goodness, I hope that the microphone sounds a bit better this episode. Hello. Welcome, Joy. Yeah, we had some technical problems with the microphone the other previous couple streams. So maybe we can see if it's working sometime. Right. So let's see. I will need to probably turn the sound on for the game. So yeah, there's a new character now. There's a new character now. There's a story. I'll explain about why that is. Don't worry, there wasn't any massive like deleting my game files events. There's nothing like that happened. I did put audio on. There's just nothing happening. Okay. Wow, geez, it feels like it's been a while since I played this. Greetings, I am Saru Bottled Boyish, and I have chosen you as my instrument of hospitality. The remnants of creation Elderice belong with my followers, the Buttery Coven. Seek out every snake god in the tiled bread abbey. I love that. The Buttery Coven, the Bread Abbey, and fulfill your destiny. You will leave this structure first before you can travel. Just try to make your way out of the settlement, okay? Alright then. Well, why don't we talk about, talk to Hearth Person as well? Chief Executioner. Oh, there's the Baroness. Well, yeah, I'm the Hearth Person. She is the Baroness. Wait, what are you saying? I am separated from Shabby Roted Claw. I feel somewhat sad. I am separated from Urier Distance Knighted. I cannot give into sadness. Beer enter school. I cannot give into sadness. People are giving into sadness right now, I think. Hello? What's up? Long live the cause. What's this here about all this sadness things? How are you feeling? Mothak Trimwebs. More people that are missing? Ask about any troubles? Let's see, we've got beasts. Okay, tell me about the beasts. It's okay to continue dialogue. Okay. Continue conversation. What about the beasts? A beast from underground has been assailing us. Creature is neck plate grind. The troll. Ask about whereabouts of neck plate grind. Alright, you don't know, that's fine. Guess we'll have to get some more intel about that troll. Alright, so what are we doing? Request duty or advice pertaining to service as a hard person. You must drive the immortal hills out of dreadful phrase. These outlaws must be punished. Okay. Is that where we are currently? Let me just see, make sure that we know where we are. The Immortal Hills are in Dreadful Rays, which is to the northeast. It's not actually where we are currently. Okay. So basically you're asking me to kill all the people in that camp. Right? Do I have that right, guy? Or lady? The lady? Maybe I could do that. It would be helpful if they were asleep all the time, I think. Because I don't have any combat experience, my guy, so... It might be tricky if they are conscious. Maybe we go assault them when it is nighttime. Yeah, let's, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Right? What could possibly go wrong, guys? We got no combat experience. Zero combat experience, but what the heck do I need combat experience for? I mean, come on. Alright. Our foolhardy guy comes over in search of the camp, which might be this one up here, actually. Let me just check. We're going a little bit more east-northeast. So is it this one, or... I think it's this one. Someone seems to be coming home. They seem to have become preoccupied with following me, though. This is the correct camp, though, isn't it? No, I haven't completed it, though. Maybe it's because they're currently following me. That might be the reason why it's marked as completed, but this seems to be the one that we're talking about. Definitely following me. So it's not like... It's not nighttime yet. We should probably chill until it's nighttime. And get the jump on them. Can you just go home and go to sleep or something? Instead of following me all the time? What is this? Go away! Go away! I don't want none of this. Are you gonna get sleepy and go away? They're not gonna let me sleep, are they? Gonna keep following me. Is that another group coming? More of the same group? They're going... Oh, where are they going? Everyone is following me! This is like freaking Pac-Man at this point. Am I playing Dwarf Fortress or am I playing freaking Pac-Man? Okay, they might have given up by now. Yeah, they've given up the search now. They're deciding to go home and go to sleep, I think. So I guess now would be a good time for me to, eat something and drink something and then go to sleep myself for just a couple of hours. Or maybe not actually. Maybe we don't need to actually sleep if they're gonna go straight to sleep, but I feel like it would be safer to give them a couple of hours to go into Slumberland and also to refresh my batteries. So maybe we just sleep for 2-3 hours? Maybe 4? Alright. Should be the middle of the night now. Why is my walking at half? Is it because... Oh, it seems to have changed. I think it was because I was dazed. Yeah, being dazed has a pretty detrimental effect on your stats and everything. So we're going down into the camp. We gotta turn on sneaky mode. Wait a second. I have a dreadful feeling that I didn't customize my stats at all. I don't think I have any skills. I'm gonna have to test that theory sometime. I think I chose blank slate, but then I forgot to customize my skills. That might become apparent, the skinny commander. Okay. Let me take a look at my skills, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Well, well, that was a bit of a false start. Um, right. So, that's not ideal. Yep. That, oh dear. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's one heck of a misstep. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Ah. I went through all of the prep work for my stream and got ready and everything and got my character ready, but I forgot some pretty crucial things. All right. Yeah, let's start again. Start again, like I have a choice. Oh, whatever. Don't grumble. Don't get all grumpy. Nothing bad's happened yet. Okay. I should be able to do this stuff on autopilot anyway. I've done it enough times. Alright then. Chosen. Normal. Dwarf. From, like, wherever. Mighty Tongue is where we're starting this time. The sect of hegemons is a religion whose adherents worship the superior, the human goddess of mist, order, and discipline. Okay, the mist thing is a bit strange, but sure. I am a blank slate, but this time we're actually gonna customize it. Oh no, what a silly mistake for me to make. Yeah, I customized. I remember exactly what I did is I clicked all of the usual attribute stuffs, but I forgot completely to like give myself any skills. So my guy was beneath peasant status in terms of skills, and that's not gonna do because I'm not gonna live very long like that now, am I? All right, we gotta get our requisite skills. We gotta get 1 in swimmer, we gotta get 1 in reader, we gotta put a bunch into observer, and then work our way through on the important ones from there. Observer, let's go for put 8 into that one. We would like some in Flytor, at least 7 in Flytor. And shield user, and dodger, wrestler, and striker. That leaves me with 12 points. For a little bit of leeway. I'm usually not singer. So I can click one untrained skill twice, and that will leave me with 1 point. If I click a trained skill, oh, I can put 1 more trained skill. Like I could put like striker, and then an untrained skill, and that would use all of my points. Keycore maybe. Sometimes you want to do a kick if there's a critical in it, so that will do fine. We got personality. Randomize. We don't want a needy guy. Alright, we can work with this. Let's see. Take away the needs for family and friendship because they are not something we can even address. Maybe ease up on the craftsmanship a little bit. Take away the artwork. The artwork fascination. Stay occupied is fine. It's an easy one to satisfy. Right. Now let's get rid of most of this stuff. Wait, I'm not wearing sandals and socks, okay? We do have class. Not to say that you don't have claws if you wear that, like... I'm just kidding, okay? Wear what you want. Kiwi leather. It's a funny looking birdie. Where's the backpacks? We want additional backpacks. Want me to leave behind? No, we're not gonna leave any backpacks behind this time. No, no. Alright, like, right, so, mail shirt. Chain leggings. Shield. Some kind of headwear. Iron helm. Leaves me with 20 points, and I can just use that for some leather gloves and leather high boots. Horse leather high boots. Like, horse leather is pretty good. It's only costs 5 though. It seems like a decent deal to me. Now, I believe that will be preferable. That's a better adventurer who actually possesses some skills. You love to see it, right? Yeah. Alright, well, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Get out, hang on, get out of my face. This cannot be... No. Okay, it's not exactly the same one. But those are secrets of life and death, aren't they? I can't believe this. This is actually pretty rare. Like, the last guy that we had, well, apart from the false start that we had, he became a necromancer at the end of it. We'll get into that later. Because there was a slab with the secrets of life and death on it. And, it's really rare for them to be, like, just in castles like this, but we got it. It's here. I wonder how heavy it is. I just steal it. Probably shouldn't steal it. If it was a more, like, portable format, I might take it with me, but... Israel, Boulder revered is of no particular significance. We got a baroness I can speak with, or a baron? Okay, hi. Human baron. I am Ruki the Tanuki. Wait, why are you not talking? Life is an award discipline. Long live the cause. Why is this dude not talking to me? Huh? Do you want to talk to me? Baroness consort? What is going on here? She is very strong, tough, and slow to tire. Are these people all crazy? They all got, like, purple. Is everyone here a necromancer? But, like, they don't have purple skin, which I think is something associated with necromancers. Hmm. They don't want to talk to me, like... Oh. LP task passage kills Civila? Wait a minute. He didn't say anything. Yo, he didn't say anything, but I got an order? Did he speak to me telepathically? What is this? Will I even be able to hand in the quest once I complete it? Dude, this is weird. I got a quest without the guy even being able to speak to me. Kill Civila. Civila There's gotta be some kind of beast that lives in there. It could be anything. Can I speak with someone normal? Someone who's actually gonna speak back with me? Hi. No? It is good to see you. So this person is speaking with me, but it's not showing up in announcements? Is this bugged? That is weird. Oh, there's something wrong with this. Yo, there's something wrong with this, I think. Conversations aren't coming up. I wonder if there's like any pending updates for the game or something. Or if there's anything in the discussions for the game. I mean, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any problems in the community forums, but something is definitely up with announcements. How strange. Is anyone gonna talk to me or what? Why does no one want to speak with me? Like, I am 99% sure that if I enter combat, it's not even going to tell me what I'm doing in combat. Right? Like, I've experienced this. I don't remember when it was, but I remember, like, I think it was the Gorlak file. Yeah, it was the Gorlak file that I was playing off stream, and no matter what I did, no one would speak to me, even though I'm an intelligent creature, intelligent Gorlak, and when I entered combat, I would receive no feedback. Now, at the time, I did kind of assume, because this game is very detailed, that, it was because of how I was fighting as the Gorlak. Like, for instance, I would do a lot of biting as the Gorlak, because that's his most powerful attack as far as I'm aware. But... oh my gosh, there's something going on over here. Someone just yelled. Hey, what's up? What's going on here? The monk. Any troubles? No one wants to talk to me. I don't know why. This is weird. And I think it's bugged, actually. Jeez, what else could go wrong? The rope reed shawls really makes the outfit. Are they talking to me? Oh? So now you want to talk to me? Any troubles? The human Uthral boulder revered of the Union of Brushing wants the vines in the domicile, the tiger iron-bound codex returned. Last I heard it was in the tomb of driving in Starfells. I don't know why people weren't talking to me before, but it seems like the thing has fixed itself. Super weird. I did notice that there was another like patch or whatever. Yeah, there was another patch that was supposed to like fix crashing and stuff, so hopefully that's a net gain for the video game and there aren't other problems. Retrieve the Elder Ice from Gloomy Echoes for the Sect of Hegemons. Got to. Alright, I want to make sure, like, the people who were, like, blanking me, not talking to me in the castle, I wonder if they've been fixed now. I don't need sneak mode right now. What I need is put on tracking and put on jogging just for the passive gains. Let's go see if we're still being ignored by the castle people. I don't know if it's a them thing or a me thing or if it's a bug thing, so we'll just have to determine that. Civila apparently needs to die, but we didn't really get any context about that because they wouldn't really speak with me. The general, can I be can I be soldier? Can I be soldier? Let's see. I'm a hearth person here. Can I be generalist? No, I can be hearth person because I'm already hearth person. Chancellor, the Baron, you want to speak with me now? If you have a task, do it properly. Yeah, but I want some more information. Alright, let's see. The giant Sevilla will be slain. Okay. So that's what we're up against. I mean, a giant isn't the worst thing in the world for me to get as a first kill. It's certainly not an easy opponent, but we could kind of maybe sort of do it. Oh, here's someone that might help me. Hello? You might increase my odds of survival. The human lasher. Alright. Oh, you got a better shirt than me. Unfortunately, if he dies, I won't be able to use his equipment because he's a bit taller than I am. Servant of Death. Okay. Join me. On adventures. Alright, sick. You're just out for a stroll. That's cool. I guess we're gonna go giant hunting. Because it's slightly less likely to result in my death than going on the holy quest straight away. I think it was to the northwest somewhere, wasn't it? Kill Sevilla. And Sevilla is toward northwest west. Or west northwest, I think is how you'd properly... Oh! Volcano! That's cool. Very cool. Oh, the troll lives by the volcano. It'd be cool if I could launch the troll into the volcano. You cannot travel through the cave. I mean, I'm assuming this is the cave where I need to be. Right? This is where my target is. It's well known that Sevilla lives here. Okay. Time to save. Giant time! Sippy time. Alright. So, realistically, this guy might be, getting the raw end of the deal here. I don't want to say that this guy is gonna be bait for me, but, maybe a little bit. Did I find the cave entrance already? I might have. Okay, this terrain is kind of difficult. Is there an easy way to get around this? Okay, this definitely seems to be the structure that the cave is made of. We just gotta find an entrance. Did I find it? No, not yet. Oh, I hear something. That's gotta be our guy. I can hear something moving around in there. I can hear something speaking. Unless it's, my companion. I don't think it is. Yeah, the giant is definitely in there having a conversation. But how do we get in? I feel like here is... That was my first thought. Do I gotta jump in? It seems like I gotta jump into this hole here. Okay. So I'm in some kind of pit right now, but, I assume this was the entrance, but it just seems to be a pit. Okay. Wait a second. Alright, I did manage to get up at least. And I don't think I broke anything. Tired? That's not ideal. If I can find the entrance in some kind of discreet way, then maybe it would be a good time for me to, have a little bit of a rest. Because my guy's a little EP. And crawling, apparently. This terrain is just making it hard to navigate. I probably should be looking for, footprints or something. But no, whatever that structure is definitely where the giant is. Just because it resembles, a kobold base that I've seen before. A kobold lair. There's like this big mound and there's some hole in it. Is like a common way for there to be, I can't... I'm still technically in this side? Okay. Guess we're going up the mountain a little bit more then. Okay, can I go to sleep now? I don't actually know if giants go to sleep. It would be a good thing if they did. Okay, let's heat this ice and drink some of it. Okay. Hopefully we can find where this giant is in the before the morning. If I could find some tracks that don't belong to me and that might belong to the troll, that would be ideal. It's actually directing me up, but that doesn't really mean much in my experience when you're looking for entrances. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, we found it. Okay. My guy, I need you over here. Okay, that's a snack that I had, I think. We could steal its dinner if we want to. I could butcher it. Nice. We get some free food here. I think, I'm gonna remove the backpack and drop it because, I'm over encumbered right now. Alright, I'm gonna let my guy chill a sec, because carrying that stuff around was making him super tired. Wait, why is he still tired? Drowsy? Why? Why is he drowsy? Like, we slept for like a full 8 hours. This honestly looks more like a kobold cave than it does, a giant's cave. Are we sure that a giant actually lives here? Weird. No. This is definitely giving off kobold vibes. This is how they dig their tunnels. What are we doing down here? Maybe the giant lives underground. In the caverns, and this is just it was a kobold cave, but then he took it over. Oh, you're talking about that codex? Yeah, I heard about that, but we're not going to any caves like that right now. Ah, jeez, why is my dude so tired? I got rid of I ditched the backpack. I'm not gonna be able to sleep down here because I'm in a site, so it's not gonna let me. This really seems like a bit of a questionable strategy to be going into the caverns and the unknown when my guy is already tired, but I'm kind of intrigued about this place. Yeah, we're definitely going all the way to the cavern lair here. Oh, what's this? The pitch blend ring. Gonna chill a sec here. And take a look at this thing. It's a pitch blend ring. Okay, we don't have any more information in that. No, distinguishing features. No, I don't want to fight him. I was trying to wear it. There we go. Unless the giant is on the cavern lair itself, I don't think he's down here. We're giant hunting. And I stole his dinner. He might become the hunted very shortly. Oh, there's a crown. I have no idea what the story with this is, but obviously this is someone's possessions. That probably the giant was attacking him. And his possessions got scattered. Wait a second, there's no other way down. Is this a... I think this is just an abandoned kobold. Oh, no, 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 there's another way down. It goes deeper. I thought we were at dead end for a sec there. What a sleepy EP dwarf guy we have right now. Not even wearing a backpack, not even over encumbered, but yeah, a little bit of jogging for like 10 minutes and he's like ready to collapse. Drowsy, what is with that drowsy status? Can we get this guy coffee or something? If I could bring coffee on an adventure with me, I would. A lot of these dudes really need some. Alright, now we're in the cavern lair. Probably the first cavern lair. It's a big pool. And what we don't want to do is get lost down here. So I should probably place some kind of marker so that we don't lose track of where we are. Like, let's see, what can we drop? Let's drop the ring. Tired and drowsy. Inventory. I mean, I guess he is fairly near his maximum capacity, I suppose. Alright, let's drop the ring. You can't even see it behind the tracks, which isn't exactly ideal. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, more belongings. We found a gem. Large Morganite. It's gotta be some kind of beast's treasure. Putting on stealth mode. Alright, we got pools. I don't have to enter water if I don't need to. Alright, so this is our exit when we need to exit. My guy definitely needs more sleep for whatever reason. It'd be ideal if I could find somewhere for him to have a little bit more rest. I don't think, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to find a giant down here. In the caverns. It's very easy to get lost in these places. It is, however, a good place to train stealth, though. Maybe I turn... I don't want to turn, like, off jog. Like, the dude obviously needs endurance training. It's nice, I guess, just to explore a little bit. The giant is definitely elsewhere. You're not gonna let me sleep, are you? I don't think you're gonna let me sleep down here. Oh, if I go slightly south, I will be able to sleep. Gotcha. Alright, let's just make sure that we know exactly where the exit is. It's right here. If I just go slightly south from here, then I can rest, and then maybe the giant will show up. Hopefully not while I'm asleep. So it would be a little awkward. Okay, there's just no way to go there. Just looking for anywhere I can go south. Alright, is this far enough south to go for a nap? Okay, it is. Nice. So I don't see any red markers moving around. So that tells me there's no, like, mega beasts or giants or whatever. I mean, we did find some treasure, at the very least. So we can't complain too much. I found a diamond, or, well, not a diamond, a morganite is like a... The icon for it is a diamond cut, but it's a morganite. Alright, cool. I assumed that this was the place where the giant lives, but it seems like this is not, in fact, where the giant lives. That's okay. We do gotta exit the kobold place, though. It might be easier to click my way out of here. Sure. I think I'm going the right way, so I'll keep waiting. He seems to know where he's going, so who am I to argue? No, you can stop now, you can stop now. Oh no. I collapsed to the ground from overexertion, that's fine. That was a bit weird. Alright, now we gotta find the entrance again. Should be easier though with all of these little memorized paths though. Yeah, sometimes the Dwarven God takes the wheel for whatever reason, and your little guy just kind of goes wherever he wants to go. But usually it's good, cause it'll take you straight out of where you're trying to get out of much faster than you would normally. I think it was more like on the south side entrance, wasn't it? I should be able to see the path. Is this it here? No. Hello there. Hello there, Vel. How you doing? Just more of my current obsession right now. What's new with you? Hope life is treating you well. Hope that all the nice things are happening. I'm pretty good, pretty chill. Been a bit of a busy few days. I'm glad that life is treating you well. I was doing a bit of giant hunting, but I think I went into the wrong place. We stumbled across like an entrance to the underground. It seems to be like an abandoned cobalt cave. And we only just left it. Because we were supposed to kill a giant, but if the giant lived there, he's now left. So the giant must be elsewhere. It seems like someone's possessions were down there. Like, we found a ring, a crown, and a big diamond cut morganite, I think it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was a one ring. It was just a pretty nondescript ring. I think that the gem might be worth some money. Dude, I don't... The entrances for these freaking caves are so hard to find. Oh, there it is. I found it. Because I left my backpack in here. This time intentionally. Let me get my backpack. It's got all my food in it. I pick up the leather backpack and put it into my backpack. No, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to wear the kiwi backpack and the water skin. And drink something and eat something. We're a little overburdened, but it's fine. We got a gem. And that's wonderful. So maybe the guidance was actually telling me the truth, and it is the giant's cave is just slightly to the north, and that we just randomly stumbled across the kobold's cave completely by coincidence. It's possible. My guy's crawling across the floor right now. So it says that the giant's cave is, like, approximately here. Are both of these sets of footprints mine? Yours are companions, but what about over here? Huh? These are not my tracks. These are someone else's tracks. Oh, dude. I think we found the giant. Alright. This is gonna be a little sketch. I should remove my backpack and drop it. I really hope that my guy isn't gonna abandon me right now, because we could really use the help. This is the guy that we are tasked with killing, isn't it? Almost unparalleled in size. I'm sure it's fine. We don't have any combat experience, but I'm sure it's fine. Where's my companion? Did he just bail on me? Where's my guy? Not visible? Did he run away? He's legitimately just gonna let me deal with this guy by myself, isn't he? Alright. This is not gonna end well. I just got a feeling this isn't gonna end well for me. Strike the coiled hair giant. Okay, I should wait for the perfect moment so I get a good strike on him. Difficult to strike, square, reposition. I hope this guy doesn't turn around. There we go, normal strike, very square. Let's make it a hard one. Smack him in the head with my iron shields. Ow. I silently strike him with the iron shield, bruising the muscle. The force twists the neck. He misses me. That's good. He's recovering from attacking me. I'm going to dodge to the southwest. He misses me. And then I'm going to go for the attack on the head again. He jumps away. Okay. We got to be efficient with this. By the way, jump in any time, mister, if you want to help me from certain death. That would be fantastic. I'm going to hit you in the lower body with a punch. Okay, we got a punch in the lower body. That's good. I don't have any good angles right now. I will do a dodge to the northwest. He misses me, and he's still trying to grab me. So I'm gonna punch him in his lower body again. Okay, so the giant looks sick. That's gonna affect his combat ability. Let's go for the headshot. Or hang on, is there a better option? No, we'll go for the headshot. we've been smacking him in the head with a shield a couple times, so... Oh, I stunned him. That's even better. Okay, he's charging, so let's dodge to the south. Can't believe this is going as well as it is. I'll be completely honest. Okay, what's he doing now? Charging west, okay. Again, smack him in the head. Fracturing the skull, okay. This is going decently. Okay, we're gonna dodge to the east here. He has not managed to grab me. He's still trying to grab me, but he's not managed it. Let's dodge north. I'm not tired yet. Again, keep smacking him in the head. Fracturing the skull. He's still dazed. Attacking me with right hand punch. Let's block it. And go for another strike on the head. Okay, keep going. Smack him in the head. He jumps away. I don't think he's stunned anymore. Oh, he's still stunned, actually. No, he's not stunned. Maybe I should have pressed the advantage. Gosh, I really have to get a good hit here or I'm in trouble. Jump away, fracturing the skull. Still attacking me, let's block. Oh, my guy's gonna start getting tired pretty soon. Alright, we gotta do a bit of a dodge here. Northwest. And then a dodge to the south. Fracturing the skull. Jeez, let me take a look at that skull. It's gotta be in pieces nearly. Slight pain. Mostly says a whole bunch of bruising, but wait, what does it say there? His skull is fractured. Okay. Just need to break it. I just gotta be as aggressive as possible. Or I'm gonna get too tired. Okay, am I still like make him nauseous again? Oh, he's running. Oh, good, good, good. He doesn't want to fight anymore. Seems like the fight is now in my favor. Dang. If he manages to find where his mummy is or something, then I'm actually in trouble. Skills. Okay, my fighter skill is improving, which is good because I've been fighting a freaking giant by myself, might I add. I really do wonder what happened to my guy. Okay, I can't fast travel till I leave. Might actually be a good thing that he ran away. Because my guy was starting to get a little bit exhausted. Dude, I have to find my backpack somehow. After the fight is done. Oh, that's where the giant is. He must have went that way. Oh, hello. Nice of you to nice of you to appear. He'll disappear again as soon as the giant is found. There's the giant. What did I tell you? He just disappeared again. What the heck? Is this our guy that we've been fighting? I think so. Skull is fractured, okay. I mean, all I can do is chill on the floor for a bit and hope that that gives me enough energy to finish the fight here. I don't think this guy's gonna turn around. What are you saying? I've taken down one giant mole while stalking Disperse Hollow. Alright. Let me get a good sneak attack on you. Reposition. Dang, I need like a simple attack here. Why are you so difficult to hit? Like, you have your back to me. Why is it difficult to hit you still? There we go. Normal strike, very square on the head. Do a heavy attack with the shield. He's been stunned. Alright, let's press the advantage. Go for the lower body. Heavy punch. I'm gonna keep working the lower body until they're sickened again. I don't want them to get going too fast. Hello, Lloyd! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How you doing? I'm fighting a giant right now by myself. Because my companion is a freaking coward. Okay, we fractured the skull again of the giant. Bruising the guts. Maybe work the upper body a little bit. He's moved out of range. I mean, if this person is actively running away from me and doesn't want to fight, then I can just bump attack them a little bit. It seemed like this is just going to be a bit of a longer fight. And it's going to be as much about stalking them as anything else. Like, I really thought that I was in trouble, but I managed to do enough damage that I scared the giant and it started to run away, and I've been stalking it ever since. So let's take point behind it here. And take a short breather. I'm confident we should be able to finish the fight here. Yeah, a giant right now. That's what this creature is. I've been smacking it in the head with my shield. Oh my goodness, I'm resting for quite a while. Oh look, there's my friend. Hey, you want to come over here and help, maybe? What do you think about that one? Please find your courage and help me. Alright, let's go. Can I get a good hit on you? In fact, can you come closer? I want my friend to come closer so that they can help with the combat here. I'm gonna attack on the head once again. Heavy strike. With the shield. Okay. Oh, you're charging south, that's good. You're going in the direction of my teammate. I'm gonna dodge to the northwest. And then attack you. Oh, you're gonna try and grab me? Okay. Let's dodge east. Alright, you missed the grab, that's good. Let's do some attacks on the upper body, see if we can do some lung damage. Okay, thankfully, this guy has yet to leave a single successful attack on me, because I might be turning into a bit of a stain on the floor if they manage to hit me. I need another couple good hits on the head. Okay, you can help now. You've got a weapon. I don't have a weapon. Oh, there we go. I think he's actually helping now. Charging northeast. Well, that's not going to hit me. Let's do some punches. Okay, dodge to the northwest. Yeah, they still want to fight. Let's get into a position where we're surrounding them. Now they're being lashed by my guy, my friend. That's got to be helpful. I'm going to try and like invoke some nausea by attacking the lower body. Punching. Okay. Try not to die too quickly. Me store. Let's do some damage. Heavy punch. Body's knocked in on the floor. Okay, our giant is at half health, I think. Strike him in the head. Bully has collapsed from overexertion and is stunned. That's pretty terrible. Okay, let's dodge northeast. Coiled giant grabs Bully by the right gauntlet from behind with right hand. Okay, he's gonna try and break his arm, I think. And it looks like he's trying to grab me as well. Oh, he's punching me. He's holding the other guy and punching me. Okay, let's block that punch. Alright. I'm not having enough purchase. Oh my goodness, did you just pull the gauntlet off of my guy? I think he did. I hope my guy has his arm still, but the giant has his gauntlet. There's gonna need to be a dodge to the northeast. Bully stands up. He's still in the fight. That's good. Oh, the giant is under half health. That's good. Bully is getting tired again. Overexerted. The giant is falling over though. He's on the ground. The giant is on the ground. It's a good sign. Okay, we've got to press the advantage. Punch the guy in the gut. Alright, that's good. Attacking me with the gauntlet. It's kind of like a duelist. He's trying to slap me with a glove right now. Am I being grabbed? Am I being grappled? I'm not sure. My ability to dodge is being limited somehow. Okay. I'm still not tired. So maybe my endurance is improving. Alright, punch him. He's on the floor still, and he's now having trouble breathing, which is a good sign. It'd be nice if I could get the guy bleeding as well. Trying to scratch me. Alright. Keep up the pressure on the upper body. I fractured the false ribs. Nice. I can't get any hits on the head though, which is really what I want to do here. Come on, give me a good hit on the head. Bruising the right lung, that's really, really good. The guy's nauseous and his lung has been bruised, so he's going to be struggling to breathe. He's doubled over. I'm getting a good hit on his head. Heavy strike with the iron shield. He's been stunned. Even better. He's nauseous. He's stunned. He's on the floor. We're gonna dodge and press the advantage. I should probably just block this, honestly. It's faster that way. Alright, now that we still have a clear shot on his head, smack him in the skull. Press the advantage. I don't want to be grabbed by a giant though, so let's be a little bit careful. Being grabbed by a giant is not going to end well for me. Upper body, smack those lungs. Fracturing the false ribs. We'll break those eventually. Let's dodge to the southeast. My guy's doing pretty well. Like, he's still not tired. Alright. Bruising the skin, fracturing the skull. Attacking with grab. Okay. This is a long fight. And a very risky one, but we could still come out on top here. I can't believe this guy's skull is so thick, actually. I tell you what, if my guy, Bolly here gets credit for this kill, I'm not gonna be happy. I could probably pull that weapon off him and hit the giant more effectively myself, I feel. I fractured the upper spine's bone with one hit. That's pretty impressive. It'd be nice if I could get a critical on some vital points, but the crits are all in his arms. I don't want to do, like, chip damage like that right now. I want to go for vitals. Dang, I had no idea this guy was going to be so resilient. What status is that, actually? He's not unconscious, but I think he's drowsy. Maybe if I look at him, I can tell what the status is. Overexerted, winded, and bleeding. All right, those are three things I quite like the sound of. Cannot breathe. Cannot breathe is good. All right, I could let this guy bleed out actually, or just suffocate, I suppose you would say. I want this guy to stop attacking the giant. Because I don't want him to steal my kill. Bypass greeting. Make demand or issue order. I'm asking him to yield. Okay. He's not listening, he's still attacking the giant. Fine. I really want this dude to like stop attacking. I don't want him to kill Steel is the only thing. It's gonna be like, a matter of like tossing a coin, which of us gets credit for the freaking kill. I'm pretty sure, like, if we both left and the guy naturally suffocated, I would get credit for it because I damaged his lungs. But, my guy is just not gonna stop, so... we're gonna keep wailing on this guy. I mean, this is probably better for... he passes out from overexertion. Okay. What do I have to do to you to, like, get you to go away? Is my question. Bring up the journey together? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. I was literally about to say to him, can you stop? I was literally about to say to him, like, can we not be friends anymore? And then the next instant he freaking kills the giant by whipping it in the freaking head. What do you mean not yet completed? What do you mean order not yet completed? Isn't this the giant that we were supposed to kill? Is it a different giant? Oh, it's because I got a report back. Let me just make sure this is the correct giant. Yeah, this is Sevilla. I freaking hate this dude. Like, I told you to freaking stop and you wouldn't do it. Man. I mean, I probably got a whole bunch of, like, combat experience from that. At least. Yeah, I guess. A little bit of experience. Now I gotta find my, my backpack, don't I? Because we dropped it. We were following this guy for a minute because he kept running away. Who is this up here, by the way? Is this another giant? It could be. No, it's, the giant's prey. So I think it's possible that the giant was living in that one space. Because that's where it was storing its food, actually. And then we stole, the mole corpse, the giant mole corpse. There's my backpack. Okay, nice. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, that would have been perfect. It would have been perfect if it wasn't for this idiot. Freaking guy. Could I have done it by myself? Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to say if I could have. Okay, we better save. There was a crashing patch recently, so, he gave moral support. He can keep his freaking moral support. Okay. I will hand it in and hopefully we get some measure of credit for it. What the heck? I should get credit because I freaking disabled his lungs. The guy was as good as dead. And then he passes out because he couldn't breathe. And as soon as he passes out, this freaking guy with his whip smashes his head open. And like, I did it. It was me. You didn't do freaking nothing. Probably time for us to have a little bit of a sleep. Abso-freaking-lutely, kill stealer. We have to get out of this place before we can, let my guy get some sleep. I'm pretty happy with him. like that was kind of a long drawn out battle, but he was locked in, wasn't he? He was really locked in. He did it. Proud of this guy. Do we not have any water? I guess we're out of water. It'd be a good idea to maybe acquire some before heading off. Can I safely get down to the riverside? The banks of the river are pretty tall here. Or maybe we pick a different river. There we go. Alright, we drink from here and we take some water to put in our water skin. Whoa! Horses! Heck yeah! I want a horse. I also want to do some horse punching. What do you mean? Why are you running away? I didn't say horse punching. You misheard me. Ah, heck. They must have heard of my reputation as horse puncher. Come on, go prone. Go prone. We gotta sneak up on these stupid horses. Yeah, that gambling horse game apparently did pretty well. I think I might be able to sneak up on one of them from this angle. Maybe. Possibly. No. How did they both see me? These are wild horses. I hear that Skullsbury is in Mighty Tongue in the Violent Tower. Is Violent... But Mighty Tongue is where I come from, isn't it? What the heck is the Violent Tower? Okay, this horse, its cone of vision is... I can get behind it. This one here. This one. Okay, jeez. Let me check this guy out. If it's really strong, I'll claim it. It is quick to heal and very agile. To punch or not to punch? I could take this as a form of transportation, or I could just... I think I'll just punch it. I think I'll just punch it. But before I do that, can you make like a tree and leaf? I'd like that, guy. Yeah, that sucks for you. You're gonna go now. Forever. See you never, dude. Kill stealer. And I'm gonna fight this horse. Yep, we will go for the lower body first. Horse looks sick, that's good, that'll make it slower. Go for a smacking on the head, punch on the head. Horse pulls the neck, okay. Maybe we smack it in the neck with my iron shield. Horse falls over, nervous tissue is torn. I think maybe the horse can't walk anymore. Sounds good. I've got a critical punch, heavy critical punch to the neck here. I think we should focus on the neck. We're doing a lot of neck damage. Maybe we just bump attack it, because the guy is kind of in trouble right now. I think he might be paralyzed. Horse misses me. I'm hitting him with a freaking Morganite. Like, dude, let me put the Morganite away. I don't need to beat the horse over the head with a diamond. It's a little bit extra. Yeah, the bump attacks are opting for shield bashes, it seems. No one asked about your opinion, human lasher. You can get out of here, Mr. The horse breaks the grip of my upper front teeth. Well, I'm biting the horse with my bump attacks. Okay. How is the horse's health looking? Recovers quickly, agile, cannot breathe. Okay, that's good. Well, it is dead as dirt, I think. We'll just bump attack it to death. I latch on firmly. Did I just bite the horse again? I think I did. Okay. I guess I'm gonna shake the upper body with my front teeth. Oh, it broke the grip of my teeth. Okay. Can I get the critical on the neck? I'm gonna bite it in the neck. I latch on firmly, and I shake the horse by its neck in my teeth. No, the horse managed to break the grip. That would have been cool. I might have ripped its throat out with my teeth. That would be a very dwarfy way to fight. Yeah, this thing is dead as dirt, honestly. What the heck? What happened? I strike the horse in the left front hoof with the iron shield and the severed part sails off in an arc. Nice. What is with this stalker? Why is this stalker watching me? You're not invited to the party anymore, mister. My guy kind of has a thing for biting, it seems. He keeps defaulting to biting. Alright, we're gonna switch to wrestling. And wrestle the unconscious horse for that sweet wrestling experience. Oh, he's dead already. Never mind. Alright, well that was good for something. That's gotta be some combat experience. We got a skilled fighter now, level 4. Nice. And our misc object user is improving. That's because of all the shield bashes. Yeah, we're gonna go back and hand in the quest though. Is that dude still following me? Look at this lost little lamb following me. This has got to be my hometown over here, isn't it? The one with the castle, with the forbidden knowledge in it. Maybe it's time to address the why we're in a different place now, or with a different character. Let me just make sure that I'm in the right. I can hand in my thing here. Report back. Yeah, we're in the correct town. Report back to the commander. Must be foggy. It's not even nighttime and I can barely see. Killing goblins? Actually my first target was a giant. I went straight for a giant quest, which was kind of crazy. And this butthead did the most blatantly obvious kill steal in the world. I had the guy. I was smacking the giant in the head with my shield so many times, fracturing its skull over and over. And then I did the same with his ribs, and his lungs was broken. And the guy was gonna suffocate, and then he passed out. And my companion who was absent for most of the fight, whipped him in the head and made his head explode. Because I freaking had fractured his skull so much, it just exploded when he lashed it. So he got the he did the kill. He stole the kill. They moved the slab for some reason. That's kind of weird. It was over here and then they put it over there. Human Baron, okay. Let's see. Are you feeling talkative today, Mister? You always aim for the head every fight. Yep, it's a good policy. It's a quick way to kill things. Nice. I put on a well-crafted item. I am ambivalent. Nice. Okay, so we killed Sevilla. Is there anything else I can do for you? I'm speaking with the wrong person, aren't I? Is this person? You must drive the ashes of focusing out of Mighty Tongue. These criminals have been allowed to fry for too long. It is terrifying. So, is this Mighty Tongue? First of all, the ashes of focusing. Stop pushing me, mister. It's very impolite. This is Mighty Tongue, so someone's throwing around their weight in Mighty Tongue. The ashes of such and such. Did we not get water? Oh, we did. It's just turned into ice by now. Alright, let's... Gotta make a campfire. And heat this ice up so I can drink something. Ah, yum yum dog brains, my favorite. Also, by the way, before I go anywhere else, I'm gonna brag about my giant kill because I was the one who killed him, alright? Like, don't get it twisted, it was me. I'm gonna tell you a story. Yeah, sure. Hi. Right, let's see. Specific incident. No. This Bali nonsense. Okay, hang on. Let me do a... Sevilla. Bali attacks Sevilla. Bali attacks Sevilla. Sevilla was slain by Bali. The conflict in which I attack Sevilla? Oh, shut up. I can't believe this. That's the credit that I get. Slain by Bali. I want to slain Bali, to be honest. What a butt. Okay. Yes, I attacked Sevilla. A dwarf attacked a giant. It was inevitable. You know it, dude. Wait, I can sleep in there, can I? Because I'm a hearth person? I should do that. And that's the handy thing about being employed in these places. I really should have saved before I did that, though. That could have been a crash situation. Right. I should take a sippy while it's saving. I should take a look at the needs of my guy as well. Seems like he's pretty satisfied, I should say. Alright. I got to retrieve the Elder Eyes, or I have to drive off the ashes of such and such, who are apparently causing trouble around here sometime, though I don't see anywhere right now. What was this about the Tower of, Terror, or whatever it was, located in this place? The cremated lime. No. Oh, it's a tavern. Oh, dude, what I really gotta do is, I can't really pay for much in here. I guess I could use silver to pay if I order drinks and stuff. Oh, someone telling a story. Let's go over there and listen. Cool. I told the story of the ascension of Urier. Am I? Goodness. Is the audio sounding okay? I noticed like in previous sometimes streams that the sound wasn't too good. I think maybe I hopefully solved it maybe. Human bar? Well, where's the tavern keeper? The chief? The chief? Like Master Chief? Praise Mist? They must be the same religion as me. Asked to become a soldier? You are not worthy of such an honor yet. Dude, like, I've never had anyone say that I was worthy of the honor before. No matter what it is. These guys have got some pretty ridiculously high standards. I'm a pretty cool guy. Don't you realize it? Don't you realize how cool I am, guys? Why is my vision... That's really silly. My vision is being limited in here because I think it's cloudy. No, it's snowy. Then why is my vision being limited in here? There are foul goings on over in the Tower of Flameroot. Now, I did hear something about a tower, but the rumor was that there was a tower in this town, which would have been super strange. So this is the Tavern Keeper. He's bald and he's got a brown beard. This guy? It is this guy. Hello, Tavern Keeper. This is cremated lime. What can I do for you, traveling all over the wilds? You know better than this. Let's see. Any troubles? We got beasts. Alright, let's ask about the beasts that you got trouble with. Hopefully it's a dingo or something easy to kill. Another giant thing. If it's an underground monster, it's probably gonna be... He doesn't know where it is. Yeah, they normally find it hard to track the ones that come from underground. Can I ask where, about the surrounding area? Neighbors, trade partners, whatever, just, you know, tell me a bit about your place. The infallible June is a half day's travel to the southwest. A jaguar is known to hunt out there. I don't know if I want to fight a pack of jaguars. They don't really have any instruments out though. Maybe they have some smaller one in the chest, but I like the big percussive ones. Oh, this is some kind of storehouse, huh? Greetings, my name is Con Listened Scrapes. Hello. And the dwarf saw the sun and vomited on the spot. Oh, you're a funny guy. The world is safer for travelers when night creatures no longer stalk the darkness. Ghost Skulls is in the Hill of Ores. The Freak of Twilight. Goodness. That's not my problem. Any other troubles? We got beasts. It's not the troglodyte again, is it? It is. Okay, bye. Bye. Actually, tell me about this freaking structure. What's this about? What is this structure all about? Tell me. Can you tell me what the purpose of this is? This is the Bow of Wandering. In the early autumn of 63, Dujan each waters ruled from the Bow of Wandering of the Guild of Poets in Mighty Tongue. He ruled from this place. The Guild of Poets. So that must be his civilization? Maybe? Ruled. Some kind of royal? Seemed like a weird place for a king or a prince to call home. Just a place with a bunch of boxes. Looks like a storeroom. Guess we could just wander around a little bit. The Elder Ice. I would like to say hello to my dwarven brothers as well, though. That would be nice. Let's find out where my dwarven brothers are. Well, the mountains are to the north, and we have a pretty clear route here. Road that goes directly into a fortress, so we gotta find that road. And go visit my brothers. Am I on track still? Okay. We got some castles over there. I have been known, when I am particularly strong, to return to these isolated castles and snap a few necks and take the castle for my own. But you didn't hear that from me. Oh, there's the fortress. Let's go. Oh, right. So there's the tower where Necromancer is. I keep getting sidetracked from the Necromancer topic, but yeah, our last guy was a Necromancer, but we had to stop with that character because there's kind of some pros and cons with Necromancers. Some of the biggest pros are that Necromancers don't need to eat or drink or sleep, and they also don't get exhausted. They don't get tired. They don't fall from exhaustion. So they can basically fight forever. No, they need to breathe. That's the only thing I got wrong. Everything else I said was correct. But yeah. There's some cons though. There's definitely some cons that I did not know about, that I wished I knew about before I made that guy a Necromancer. Namely that their skills become immutable. They cannot increase or decrease at all. So basically, I'm locked at level 10 in Pokemon Diamond, and I still have to beat the game. Good luck with that, right? You're a Necromancer, you're level 10 forever. Have fun. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out for me, so I just, I let the guy, live on his life without my guidance. Ah. I guess it would be a little bit too convenient if these guys happen to have, you know, a tavern with alcohol and everything. It doesn't look like they do. Because my guy is getting a little thirsty. Well, at least we can come back here, but before I go to sleep, I gotta make sure that we have, some more water. And the water skin really doesn't hold a lot of this stuff. I hear the water, but I don't see it. Oh no. It's all frozen over. What am I supposed to do about water then? Here maybe? Oh, this is frozen too. I can't believe this. I'm gonna need to go to where there's snow and just like grab some snow. Ah, dude, this is brutal. All of the streams are frozen. I gotta go all the way down here to get some fresh water. Alright, let's let my guy sleep for now. Alright. I think we're just probably gonna try to get some better equipment. You guys are probably familiar with this. I've done this a number of times. That's the thing that stings a little bit with me, is the fact that that one necromancer character that I lost, he was like really well kitted out. We had like a full steel set of armor with him, and then the whole necromancer thing happened and his stats got locked and he's never going to improve, so I had to abandon the character. So but we just got to live with it and deal with it and try to make this guy as powerful or even more powerful than our last character. And who knows, we might even find our former character and have to fight him in combat. What is this guy's encumbrance like? 69? Like, I don't understand, like, how some dwarves just have, like, super bad encumbrance. There's definitely some amount of, like, variability with it, because... Oh, what's this? Can I roll this? It's dice. Six-sided long die. It lands on the word diamond. There is no right choice. Oh god, I need to take note of that. We divined the will of Arab according to the Granite Sect on the 15th of Slate, which means we don't want to mess with any dices of the same type. I think it's like a week. You gotta like make sure it's like a week apart or the gods get mad at you or something. Okay. There are some really good things that can happen if you get really lucky on dice rolls though sometimes. Oh. Did you kill the dog? Or did the dog kill you? Or did you kill each other? Yeah, this person is dead. Uvash Arakel's corpse. Maybe it was the giant alm that's killing things. I think it wants to try to kill me. Alright, let's attack the horse. I know, kind of a... What an unexpected thing for a rookie to do is to turn around and attack the horse. But yeah. My guy's a little tired, so we probably want to remove the backpack and drop it. And take a short break. Now we fight the horse. Ah, dang. The horse doesn't want to fight at all. Alright, we'll attack this one then. Dang. That guy needs to be faster with these attacks if he's to land anything on a fast animal like a horse like this. Okay, we gotta do some more punches. And train my punch skill. I'm surprised I can still move, like, quickly with the number of hits I've done on it already. We gotta make it nauseous so it can't move as quickly. It's stunned, so it should be slowing down somewhat. Oh, it's dead. Nice. That was probably a little bit too quick, though. I was really hoping to get a little bit more experience out of that, but... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking it in the head because it's killing them too quickly. I mean, I will be able to butcher it and get some horse bone to craft with at least. Can I enter stealth mode and sneak up on this horse? Might be tricky because it's looking this way. Now we got the giant alm here. There's no way you can see me from here, Mr. Horse. I'm gonna try and sneak up on it. Oh, come on. It still managed to spot me, I think. It's trying to get away from me. Yeah, it keeps squeezing through the winding tunnels of the caverns. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. Got a good hit in. Dude just isn't fast enough to keep up with the horses here. Let's remove the knife and do a bit of butchering then. Alright. Let's sit down over here. Probably gonna remove the horse bones. And then we Control L to load the bone ring. Just sit here for a while, crafting bone rings from the horse bones. Okay, probably don't want to push my luck too much here. Getting pretty good at equipping all my stuff with my forefinger and pinky finger on W and A keys. Alright. I think we're going to be doing the usual thing where we try and find a member of the military and see if they got some good stuff for me. I think it's going to be a long time before my guy is like as strong as I would like him to be, because that is an abysmal carrying capacity. 69 is a terrible capacity. Is it the middle of the night or something? It seems like people are asleep. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna need to go outside and get a little bit of a sleep ourselves if we want to find anyone conscious. My off-stream character was so good that I trained his encumbrance until it was 180 or something. Or 160, so like double this guy's encumbrance. He was a really good character. Really sucks that I lost him to you know, the weird Linux command that deleted all my stuff. You gotta be really careful with Linux commands that delete things. I should probably like have a backup game to play, shouldn't I? I mean, going pretty hard into Dwarf Fortress, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea to think about a different game to stream as well. Haven't really thought about it though. We were doing like Xenoblade Chronicles, but we didn't really get very far in that, not yet at least. I kind of just want like, I think the fallback game should be something mindless, something I don't need to think about too much. Alright, looks like everyone's awake. Zoom in a little bit. So no soldiers here. Let me just get my bearings. this cobalt looking cave here. Oh, there's a guy. I think that's mostly bronze equipment that he has, though. I'm not all that interested in bronze equipment. This guy as well. But those leggings, they could be steel. Let's talk with him. Human? Well, that's no use. Dungeon Master. Why are these humans here? Don't these guys have like a military of their own? I'm like what I'm thinking is that some of the like the grinding stuff, it might be a good idea for me to do some of it like off stream, because it's the kind of thing I find relaxing, but you know, it's not like the most compelling thing in the world to just repeatedly grind for steel armor, or you know, especially since we only just did this for the previous character before he became a necromancer and we had to abandon him. But you know, it's food for thought. Yes, there are a couple games that I kind of want to check out, including a recent purchase. Super Meat Boy 3D is a game that I bought recently. It's possible we could play a little bit of that. I've yet to try it. Where's he? Yeah, let's fight the horse. As long as I can catch my breath. Alright, strike hard and strike fast. Ah, dude, okay. Well, we missed the first attack, so we're never gonna catch him. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the bathroom and we might play a little bit of Super Meat Boy or one of the other action platformers that I've been thinking about playing recently. So we'll be back in a second after bathroom break and I'll pick a different game to play, because I think I gotta just grind my guy's steel armor off stream for a bit. I'll be back in a second. We'll pick a different game. Okay. I just had to I had to pair my Steam controller. But yeah, it's set up now. I recently grabbed a couple of those when as soon as they went on sale because I knew they were gonna go out of stock real fast. So luckily I got a couple of them to use. So I guess I should see what we can use it with. It's not the kind of thing you want to use for the Dwarf Fortress. Even though you could probably technically play it with the Dwarf Fortress. It's best enjoyed with a mouse and keyboard, this game. But yeah, I want to play something completely different. We'll take a look at some options and see what we can pick. Alright, let's quit this here. Please. There we go. Thank you! Alright, what are we doing? Where's Steam? Why did Steam just crash? Steam? Where did Steam go? Where did Steam go? I can't play Steam games without Steam.